Hello, everyone, and I hope you're all having a good day. So, I just wanted to thank that one person who liked my video. So, if you're watching this right now, it's a shout out to you. Sorry, I couldn't really see who's liking or not, so I really appreciate that. But then again, these videos are just for me to know if I'm improving or not, and just for me to have a good time. And if you also had a good time, well, I really appreciate that you're staying and watching. So yeah, s- um, I'm gonna be playing the Lonesome Guild again because I really enjoyed it last time. So let's continue. I really did enjoy this game last time. It's just unfortunate that I had an emergency, so I had to stop playing. But I have the time again, so we're gonna go through the game. It's loading, it's loading, it's loading. Oh, also, if you guys wanted me to do or to read the voiceovers, or if not, just let me know in the comments. So y'all get to have a say on how you want to watch the gameplay. Aha, the fortified gateway I previously mentioned. My friend should be happy to let us through to Arclarium. Observe. Okay. Hello, Ran? It's me, Da Vinci. Just like I'd heard, nobody gets through that passage. I doubt this friend of yours is going to bend that rule for us. Preposterous! He's a fellow inventor, of course he would. Hmm, Wisp, that door shouldn't be a problem for you. Think you can phase through and tell us what's on the other side? Alright, I'll try. No, going through things feels so awful, and I'm so alone there. I can't be alone, not again. He has issues. Yeah. It's alright, Wisp. I'm not really sure what that would have gotten us anyhow, but I think we've exhausted our options here. Nonsense. Perhaps I simply need to apply more force to my knocks. Hello, Ran? Are you there? That's certainly louder. See? I told you that would work. We should be headed to Arcolarium in no time at all. I don't know there, Bun. That sound was coming from behind us, not in front of us, and it didn't sound friendly to me. Whatever it is, it's almost here. What is it? Oh, wow. Okay, big boy. Okay, what? What is that thing? Ooh, it's a punk robot. Sparks, that seems like my friend's creations. Trummelings, but a giant one is new to me. And so impressive. Yeah, it's impressive. Hello, fantastic automaton. It's me, Da Vinci. I'm a friend of your creator. Is it friendly? I highly doubt it, and I don't think it intends to let us leave either. Oh, well, I imagine you're a busy fellow. I hate to take up any more of your time, so we'll be leaving now. If you could let us go? I like that it's just emojis. I don't know what's happening. They were never aggressive like this before. So glad we came here. Clearly, your friend thinks so highly of you that he sent out his best creations to smash us. I guess if we try to work together, we might be able to get out of the situation. Yeah, let's do some teamwork. Okay, so let's see. Hitting enemies with base attacks or skills will charge the ghost bar. Okay. While in Emblaze, the charge amount is increased. When the ghost bar is full, You can unleash the ghost power with F, like an ultimate, a powerful attack that hits all enemies and causes extremely high damage. The ghost bar does not reset at the end of the combat, so use the ghost power wisely when you need it. Ooh, so you have an ultimate. Okay. Why am I not attacking? Oh, sorry. I forgot that the controls are actually not using the mouse. Er, there you go. Ooh, should go. Let's do it. Oh, dodge that. Ooh, that was almost. Let's move. Okay, let's do that. Uh, okay, so far so good. Trummeling is trummeling, alright. Okay, so oop, I guess that's one, woo, that's one way for you to dodge. You immediately use or swap with your party member. Let's do this. Okay. Sounds like Blitzcrank. Well, it's a good thing I could. Oop. Ah, see, I couldn't hit that. And it's not nice that I couldn't do it. Let's do it. Ultimate. Oh, what happened? Ooh. What? Oh, wow. Wow. That was one shot. That was that was insane. Frost my ears. I had no idea Ghost had that kind of power or whatever it is you are. I have no clue how I did that. I felt your presence as if we were one being and a really strong energy that I needed to use it. Hmm. Well, I applaud your good judgment in doing so, and clearly, Mr. Fox, our skills work exceptionally well when they are combined. I'd say what's most clear here is that regardless of whether your friend wants us there or not, we can't go through Trumel Porta. Sparks, it appears we need to take the secondary route after all. Through Galleon Castle? Baba's used crazy enough to go through there because she knows the exiles won't hurt her, but we're not that lucky. But we've made it this far, and you've seen what we can do when we work together and focus on an objective. We're unstoppable. Fine, I still owe you. And it's not like I've got a better plan or anything to go back to, and that fog suggests trouble ahead. Not exactly the enthusiasm I was hoping for, but I shall take it. Come, friends, let's redirect our steps to Galleon Castle and Arclarium beyond. Okay. Uh, I think we've leveled up. Yeah, we got one skill point, but we need three for that. I really need to how do you do this again? Yeah, wait, what? Okay. Um okay. So I really need to change the arrow wisp. It's clearly not doing me well. Scorching Hunt burns the ground, damaging foes that stay on the scorched area. I like that. Or Saber Suit slashes the foes with a smoke cutlass, dealing damage. Okay, I probably shouldn't have acquired this. Oh wait, this is the one I've acquired. Okay, so I just need three more skill points for this one. Nice. So let's move forward. The journey begins. So what do we have over here? Doesn't seem like there's anything else that we could check over here because in the last time that we've played, we found um, all, probably all of the hidden stuff. Oh, that's pretty. By the only one, what a view. This vista is so tremendous, it almost makes the danger to get here all worth it. Yeah, scenes like this give you a sense of how big the world really is, that we only see such a fraction of it every day. It's new to me, but somehow familiar, like I can feel all the memories that have been made here, grouped together, yet this experience stands alone. Yes, why, that's it, a group. Our little group has done so much, why, we deserve a name. Something bigger than each of us individually. A guild! What? That's a group of people practicing the same trade. We're all different, we're all completely different, almost in every single way. Yet we're all bound together by a goal to find out what's causing the awful mist, loneliness, and stop it no matter what stands in our path. We are singular in our pursuit, defying the odds, and with all that in mind, I believe there's no choice but to call us the Lonesome Guild. Wow, okay. Cue title screen, or the name of the game. Yeah. I'd say it doesn't even make sense. But being that this is from someone who named a ghost, I shouldn't be surprised. Yeah. Sparks, I'm terribly sorry. I hadn't even thought to reevaluate your name now that we're out of danger. Have you any ideas of what you'd prefer? I guess I kind of like it how it is. I mean, Mr. Fox is obviously not his name, but it works. Why not Ghost for me? Splendid. It feels fantastic to have that sorted. Ghost and the Lonesome Guild. Hey, I never agreed to. You know what? Forget it. I'm not going to waste my time arguing with dolts. Let's just get moving. Indeed, lovely as this scene is, we've got quite the journey ahead of us. Lonesome Guild, let's go. Okay, well, it's pretty, alright. Yeah, it's very pretty. But I wonder why that is. Okay, what is over here? Is there anything that we could do? Read. Okay, so it's all pointing the same direction. I just want to make sure that we're not missing out on anything. Is this? No? Is this something we can read? Yep. Welcome to Galleon Castle by... Well, be welcome in the presence of His Majesty the King and obey the laws of the land and the only one. What is the only one? Is it like a god? Because it was mentioned earlier by the only one. So must be the god himself. But yeah, look at it again. There it is. By the only one. Would you look at this place? Despite the wear and tear, this castle is in remarkable shape. Who's this only one you keep talking about? Yeah, I know. Well, the only one is the supreme being of Aether, who watches over all of its people, and Noella's Ark is their herald. Okay. The mage is the herald. Every 100 years or so, a chosen one is selected from each of the kin of Aether and elevated to godhood to watch over and guide their people. Okay. They call that the Ascension, but that's enough theology for now. We should get moving. And let's hope the inside of the castle is as free of scorch marks as the outside. Okay, scorch marks? Is that why it's abandoned? What happened here? A lot of grim events took place in Galleon Castle, Wisp. You'll probably learn more than you want to as we pass through it. Okay, so now we know what the the one is. Oh, okay, what's this? Spike Bloom. What is a Spike Bloom? Oh, okay. Raises a character's maximum health. I'm wondering if we'll be getting more folks. So, yeah, I've made a mistake back then with using the other two items that permanently raises the stat, so I might as well just keep it for now. Can I go through? No. Let's see what is over here. It's a big castle, eh? Okay. Oh, nothing? Well, I wish there was a ledge so I can just jump over or stuff like that. Would be nice to traverse it faster. Because dead ends like that don't do players any favor, in my opinion. Is there nothing else that we could see over here? Nothing? Okay, let's see. Read. Galleon crowned, sculptor, Hora core builder. Galleon's noble form, commemorating the moment His Majesty accepted the crown and rose from knight to king. Okay. Oh, that's cute. What kind of animal is that? Beaver? No, no, no. That's not a beaver. Otter? So now we will be going inside the Galleon Castle. I wonder what's in the Galleon Castle. So what is it? Beaver? But there's no tail. Who is this guy? I hope he's not dangerous. Eyes open, looks really strong. Oh, goodness, pardon us. We didn't mean to intrude. A scale-moid warrior? That's unusual. You working for the folks squatting here, stranger? Scale-moid? Sapalan. No, I'm Sapalan, and these foes have attacked me a few times already, but they cannot stop my quest to reach Arcalarium. Ooh, quest? You're on a quest too? Yes, I seek my sister. She vanished from her village some time ago, and her trail has led me towards Arcalarium. Sparks, we're on our way there as well. We're hoping to speak to Noelisarch about this mist business, and see if he can help our friend here, Ghost. The Herald is in Arclarium? I was one of the previous chosen, and would ask him if of the failed ascension, and perhaps he can help me find my sister. Sadly, this door, the path out of this castle to Arclarium, is closed tight. Even with all my strength, I cannot budge it. There must be a way to open it around here. Let's go find a key we need and let's go find a key we need and open the door. Then we can all get to Arclarium. I must remain here, as I cannot risk missing my sister if she comes this way, but if I may aid with answers, ask me whatever you wish. Okay. Ah, so this is another camp. We can rest, and we're gonna talk to build more friendship, relaxation. Phew, it's nice to relax, and this fire is so pleasant. But you can't even feel warmth. Why would you care about fires, Wisp? Yeah, I think that's nice. I don't feel the warmth, sure, but you and Da Vinci do. I like that my companions are comfortable. What a thoughtful thing to say. I've always believed it quite noble to think of others. That or naive, and it's a bit odd for someone with no connections. Must our conversation turn dark? Why don't we focus on our fortunate position, halfway through the Crinklewood, warm and safe? I take issue with the word safe, being that this is an enemy stronghold, but fine. It's nice to be warm, whatever the reason. Argument resolved. That was easy. Within the ruins. So, what do you think is waiting for us deeper in these ruins? Excellent question. This is a relic of the great age of castles, after all. Incredible frescoes, intricate stonework. Not to mention a lot of security, probably based on knowledge of the noble houses. A lot of big egos in that area. Fortunately, I'm somewhat of a scholar of that time period and the curly quill nobility. A Quill. Okay, so the statue must be a quill. Should a puzzle try to halt our progress, well, any trivia of the great curly quill houses will quickly fall to my intellect. So we're relying on the Bumblebun being a big nerd to get us through this place. I'm oddly comforted by that.
Why, thank you. I choose to take that as a compliment.
Okay. Alright, so what can we ask you?
Mr. Saplin?
Please, it is simply Saplin. What do you wish of me? Okay. I mean, we've already known his quest.
While looking for your sister, do you think she's in danger?
No, I do not. She is skillful. She is a skillful combatant, and fate has chosen her for a great purpose. I've been chosen to protect and support her. I had just returned to her village shortly before she vanished. I do not know why she would have left. I can only imagine it was for some dire reason. If my sister is not with the Herald, seeking their wisdom, then then I will simply ask their advice for where to look for her next. Do you wish to know about something else? Okay, Ascension.
I keep hearing the word ascension, but what does it mean?
Please forgive my shock. I had heard ghosts lack memories, but did not know this extended to the nature of the world. I'll try to explain. Every century, the only one chooses one of each kin: curliquils, scalemoids, aster, felicants, foxtray, and bumblebuns. Noel's arc takes them to the only one, to be elevated into deities, the new guides of their people. At least that is how things are supposed to go. Do you wish to know about something else? Uh, yeah, failed ascending. What went wrong with the last ascension? I I don't know. I remember traveling to Espiritu Ori, the holy city, and seeing the chosen of the other peoples. I recall a warm, bright light being accepted into its glow, then a sudden darkness, and a feeling like my mind being torn apart. I awoke outside my village and was accepted back, but shortly afterwards my sister went missing, and that has occupied my mind ever since. Just Noel's arc.
This Harold, Noella's arc. What do you know about him? I'm going to go see him as well and hope he can help me.
An incredible being. He was chosen by the only one themselves to guide the people, and there is no being on Terre older or wiser than he. It's his duty to travel across the world, offering guidance and grace to the believers, and seeking the chosen ones for the next ascension. Thus, my hurry. I hope to catch him before he leaves our Arclarium. Hopefully, the only one will favor us both and bid their herald await our arrivals.
No, that's pretty much it. I think I better go now. Thanks for talking with me, Saplin.
Okay, so find the traveling merchant's lost goods is something that we should have been doing, probably. I'm not sure how to go to Lower Crinklewood. If only there was a map. Is there a map here too? The previous area had a map. Is this something that we could... Oop, okay.
Aha! One of the rumored puzzles of the castle era curliquills. Fascinating. Do you think the folks here keep the mechanisms in proper working order?
Not sure, but I have a feeling you'll get to ask them if we hang around here too long.
Oh, really? Do you think they'd want to detail their maintenance techniques?
What I meant is, if we stay here too long, enemies will show up and try to kill us.
Then it's definitely time to put our heads together and make sense of this puzzle.
Okay, so Bun Bun, it's your time to shine. So there's like, oh, okay. You see that? Read. This fresco depicts the sacred symbols of the four spirits: air, earth, fire, and water, representing their role as the first deities of Aether, who shaped all its skin. So this one is the guy we saw. So the scale moid, Samoyed, dogs. Okay, it's Samoyed, scale moyed. And then this one is the curly quills, I believe. Yeah, I forgot this one. But this is Mr. Fox. And then this is for Bun Bun, for Da Vinci. There's nothing. So I guess you could try to touch it. Okay. Maybe it doesn't really matter who's touching it. All that matters is the symbol on the wall. Okay. And this one should be good on the next turn. There you go. Awesome. Was there anything else that we could do here? No? Well, I'm not sure what else is on the other side, so I might as well check it out. Nope, it's locked. Okay, so we don't have a choice. Nope, can't really do anything, but you know you could interact with it. So we have no choice but to go here. And I feel like the traveling merchants lost goods. Okay. Oh, why did I go there? See, I can't even use it properly. Oh, I don't like these guys. Okay, so let's continue with the exploration. We can't really go there. What's here? Okay, so this is the main room. We're here. There's a book over here. Something must be there. That's a big map. Okay, we can push this. And then Mr. Fox, Founder Fest Feast. Okay, is there anything else that would trigger the lock? Yeah, there it is. And then Da Vinci. There we go. So that's opened. It's a good thing that we're checking these out. Day of Waves. Day of the Waves. Restores to all. Okay. So let's continue. I hope there's like an auto aim for Mr. Fox's ability. Oh, okay. Dark Quill. Um, what was it again? Cuff. Okay. Slightly raises defense. Okay. Inventory. Where we go with the heroes. So yeah, okay. Let's go back. Was there anything else? No? That's pretty much it. Then let's see what's over here. Nothing? Okay. Castle Sparring Grounds key. I wish we could bring the map. Sparring Grounds. I feel that this is the Sparring Grounds. Because why else would there be an empty area over here? Or is it this one? Sparring Grounds? Or I don't know. Maybe? It doesn't look like a sparring grounds or something. But let's see. No, 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 nothing. Commemoration room. Okay, there's a label or there's a sign. What is this? Notice when you open the door, kindly leave the key. Our troops keep being left out here for days, and I very much like that to stop. Torpedo. No, I don't want to leave the key for you. Why would I do that? Ah, okay, that's the sparring grounds.
It's a quill. I think it's a quill, curly quill. What's that? I suppose it's too much to hope that it's friendly?
I wouldn't count on being that lucky, bun. Be ready for anything. Yeah, that doesn't sound friendly to me. We should get ready for a fight. Okay. What? That hit me? Okay. Got him. Oh, I hate this guy. I'm gonna go get you first. What? Wait, I got hit by that? So where's the... Okay, it's gone. Whatever it is. Maybe that's the boss. Or maybe that's the sister. But no, it's a Samoyed. The folks have kept this castle in a decent state. Great. Mm, okay. Alright. Okay. Oh, that's so bad. Um, you should release for now. And what happened? Ah, Bun Bun. There you go. Hey, hey, hey. Move. So there's body blocking here. Citrine eyepiece. Mm, inventory. Slightly raises critical chance. I think that goes well with um Mr. Fox. Critical chance is 8, but he has 5. Ah, this is 3. Okay, they both have 5. What is here? Nothing. I just want to make sure that I'm not missing out on anything. Is there anything over there? No? Then why was this placed here? Just for immersion? Okay. What else is here? No? Here we commemorate the loyal service of Sir Grustig, who stood protecting the royal treasures until the day he passed into the Only One's embrace. Okay. What is this? Witch's candelabra. Oh, sorry. Witch's candelabra. Is it... No? Cures a slight amount of HP, a staple in Curliquill cooking. This dish of boiled potatoes, bacon, and a vinegar dressing is a hearty snack. Okay. Hey, move. Okay. So where are we at right now? Nope, nothing over there. There's cobwebs, so the place hasn't been touched for a long time now. Let's see if there's anything over here. Nothing? Wait, push? Da Vinci? Push? There you go. I don't think there's anything over there. Okay, so here, and then Mr. Fox over here. Wait, I saw something. Or someone. Ah, okay. It's Baba Siu. Baba Shu? Baba Siu? How do you say that?
Miss you! It's so good to see you.
You too. I suspected I would, but I gathered this was an unexpected path, and you would have rather gone elsewhere than risk the exile's wrath. True enough, the bun here tried to get us through that protected passage, but his friend there didn't seem to want to let us in. We're hoping to make it through to our colarium still, but the gate leading out is locked.
You seek the key.
A daunting mystery. Oh, I wish I could simply pluck it from a dusty shelf, but I feel if you continue, an answer will present itself. I'm sorry, excuse me, but what is that light behind you, Miss Yu? No matter where I look, I feel like it's trying to get my attention.
A light? Unless I'm mistaken, that's just an unlit brazier.
A light draws a spirit's eye? How fascinating. Why, don't sit there debating it. I say, find out why it burns so bright that it can't be denied. She's really rhyming her words.
A capital idea! Let's investigate, Ghost. I'll be at your disposal for any physical labors you require.
Thank you, Da Vinci, but this puzzles me. Do you know anything about that strange light, Miss Yu? I suspect it may be connected to the spirits themselves. Oh, okay. Does that mean I'm connected to them too? Ah, well, we all are, my dear, as we are all their creations. But this is a skill newly found. Yes, yes? You may discover yet more uses as you travel around. Hmm? Okay. Ghosts can interact with these special altars in order to use the ghost light. When the light is active, ghosts can reveal elements from the distant past that are now lost. Move too far away from the altar and ghost will lose the ghost light. The light will begin to pulsate when this is about to happen. Okay. Ghost, it is your time to shine. Okay. Water and wind. So let's do that. Someone else? Sorry, forgot. Yeah, couldn't really touch anything. Water. And this one's supposed to be wind. If that is wind. So let's check other things for ghost. Nope. Maybe over here? Up here? No. I'm not gonna try any of those. I mean, it's just two more, but I might as well just do it the right way, right? Ah, okay. Earth and then fire. But which one is it? A painting representing the unification of the peoples of Eteria under the faith of the Only One, as Noelle spread their gospel across the known world. Earth and fire. But which one is it really? Oh, sorry.
You return. Yes, yes. So nice to have you come by. Don't be shy. What would you like to learn? So, curly quills. So, how are the curly quills related to these exiled people? In reverse, it might be said, when the Castle Age was dead, those who fled braved the worst, claimed the spiky name. Okay. Part of this deal was a ceasefire, that peace should kept at all costs. But some there were who could not accept this loss was real. Those souls to the forest fled, named themselves exiles, and smile at a history long past, thinking they can bring back to glorious life one day. More to ask of me? You see, I know my lore, yes, yes? What can you tell me about the exiles? Believers in the past, the kingdom did not last, for which they fight and train with all their might, yes. Their leader, Torvedo, has great will, but also no calm and speaks no respite. And despite disaster, directs them still. Okay? Is it is it his hand that sealed the way that causes travelers such pain? Perhaps it will be revealed and he might explain someday. More to ask of me? You see, I know my lore. Yes, yes? If the light is connected to the spirits and I'm the only one who can see it, does that mean I'm connected to them too? Well, we are. Okay, I've seen this. Nothing. So, this one is earth and fire? But nothing is happening. So maybe this one is earth, and then this one is a water. And then this one is the fire. Hey, and then this one is a wind. Nothing. Oh, come on, really? Um, it's pointing here. Wait, it's pointing facing this side. So water, wind. So whatever the creature was, it was facing going to the right. Then this one's facing to the left. So earth and fire to the left, maybe? Earth and fire to the left. And then water and wind to the right, maybe? And wind. Ah, that does it. Yeah, so you really have to pay attention to all those. Ooh, what a spectacular view! Like a never-ending sunset. Yeah, it's really pretty. Very pretty. I like that. Okay, so is this gonna be a boss fight or something? Yeah, it must be a boss fight in the next room. Characters can help each other by using support skills. You need to charge the ghost bar in order to gain support charges. In order to trigger support, you must get closer to the ally you want to cooperate with by pressing space. A support consumes one support charge. Wait, space? But that's literally how I dodge. You can store up to two support charges. You cannot gain more until you unleash the ghost power. Okay. Ah, okay. It has a different binding.
Oh, hey. Okay, so whenever I'm actually releasing the ultimate, it just locks my character's movement to a direction. So it's really annoying, because I want it to stay where it is. But regardless of whatever key I press on, it just locks me in one direction and it just goes there. So that's kind of annoying. Anyway, I'm gonna use Ghost. I hope to have the chance to see more views like this. Ooh. Yeah, this is gonna be a boss fight, is it? No? I think it is. No, no, no. Must it no. There are other areas still. We'll rest for now. So let's talk. Mysterious fields. Well, this has certainly been quite a unique adventure. Dangerous fights amongst ancient architecture. How thrilling! I prefer my adventures to be more sedate, but it's been an interesting trek so far. How's it been for you, Wisp? Me? Well, something about the paintings in this castle make me feel strange. It's hard to describe. Most interesting. I suggest you delve into those feelings. It might provide some clue as to your true identity. Seeing the paintings made me feel safe, like I do when I'm here with you both, or when I think of past times we've rested like this. Aha! A sense of serenity and peace. Not unusual, especially if you were someone with strong faith in the only one. Or it's comfort like a bedtime story or stuffed animal. You know, as an adult, it's all fake, but cling to it as a last resort. I think your takes on this have been rather dark, Mr. Fox. You seem determined to turn Ghost Tale into a tragic one. Just calling it like I see it. And this is all speculation anyway. I don't mean to cause a fuss, it's all still a jumble. If things become clear, I'll let you both know. I promise. This place certainly has a lot of security. It seems like it was attacked a lot. But by who? The Felicans! Another of the kin of Aether. Large bodies, wide ears, and a lantern-like protrusion from their foreheads. Ah, that must be what what we were looking at earlier. The thing underground? Yeah, Felicant. Okay, gotta remember that. They dwell on the heart-struck plane and were a longtime foe of the Curlyquills, especially during the Age of Castles, and they're also more than a little aggressive and very short-tempered. Let's hope we don't run into any. It's not likely to end well. That's a foreshadowing. So, we're definitely gonna be running into one. So why did the Felicanth hate the Curlyquills so much? Sparks and stars, that's quite the inquiry there. It started in short version, generations of bad blood, Curlyquills built into Felicanth territory, Felicanth raided Curlyquill settlements, and so on. I suppose that does hit the high points, but at the cost of so much nuance. Okay, well, I guess that's gonna be it for now, guys. I will be stopping the game for now, but as always, I really appreciate that you guys are watching. If you ever are watching, I really appreciate you. So thank you so much. And I'll be stopping the game now. I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. I hope you're all gonna have a good day and a great day at that. Bye for now.